I'm Walt Moore, Walmore Holsteins. I'm a fourth generation. This is the third generation, and Bill and my wife Ellen on the end. My great-grandfathers came to this farm in 1909, so it's been in our family for 110 years. We milk about 1,000 Holstein cows right now. I have about 875 young stock. Also dipping into a little bit of the crossbred beef, so we have 60-ish of those. And farm about 1,800 acres, primarily of corn, alfalfa, soybeans, some small grains for silage, triticale, and a little bit of wheat. So we did add a solar array this year. We have a lot of electrical needs and have some space for that kind of thing. We grew from when I got out of college at about 440 cows up to 1,000 today.
My grandfather started with 24 cows. He had another smaller farm up the road about 5 miles, and he drove his cows down the road. So it took 24 cows to raise his family, and my dad had 44 cows to raise his family. And it took us 450 cows to raise our family. Kids got really expensive. One of my dreams was to keep this farm going, and just recently we've had a fifth generation come start to work on the farm with us, so that's pretty cool. There's 3 generations of us working together.
We've worked well together over the years and getting great advisors around you. Farm Credit's been part of that. Have those folks guide us on who we need to get in our corner to help us figure this out. So in 2005, we started a dairy advisory team, a profit team, and Farm Credit's been part of that the whole time. We meet roughly every 6 weeks, and it really helps us see bigger picture and what's the best use of our capital, what are trends, and should we dabble into this or that. And I think that's really helped us be very successful.
I value Farm Credit's input on our profit team because they come with a whole perspective that we're not always thinking about.
The biggest thing that I appreciate about Farm Credit was that they made me do my homework before they would give me a loan. And that saved my hide many times, and I really appreciate that. In the fall of 1966, we had 2 barn fires and burned up 50% of our food supply for our cattle. And I called up our Farm Credit director, PCA director, and I said, Herb, what am I going to do? And he said, well, Bill, we're just going to have to help you out. And they did. And here we are. Farm Credit was by far the best.